guys, a very happy new year to you all. I hope you're having a super amazing January. So it's time for my favorite video, question and answer session. So let's get started. Okay, so guys, I've picked up like 10 to 12 questions amongst the 50 questions that I got, because I want like these all cover all the questions in a whole, as a whole. So yeah, let's do it. Okay. So the first question is by Surbi. The question is, I want to know how you start blogging and who inspired you to start it. And yes, your future plans regarding blogging, YouTube and marriage. Okay, so well, I'll answer the first section first. It's basically, I started my blog around about 4 years back because I had no idea what blogging is all about. But when I joined Instagram, I researched and I saw a lot of people being fashion bloggers. I was really clueless. I was like, should I even start it? What will my friends think of me? People will judge me, shit, all of that. But then I was like, you know what? Let's just give it a try. Because I can only do fashion. I cannot think of doing anything else right now. So that was like, I left my job and I was clueless. So what should I do? Because I always wanted to do something in fashion. So that is the reason I made my Instagram account, joined Instagram, and I made my website by the name of Style Wings. And then I just started. I learned, all these 4 years, I've learned so many things about blogging. I've learned what blogging is all about, all of these things. So yes, the journey has been really good, and that's how I started blogging. And talking about my YouTube, yes, this is my YouTube video because I want to be a YouTuber. Plus, the most important thing being this about marriage. Right now, I have no plans, but hopefully soon. Coming to my next question, it's by The Ignited Soul. The question is, how do you stay so positive all the time? Okay, guys, I'll tell you something. I have times when I'm really low, I cry, I'm very depressed, or I'm very angry. I have all these phases in my life, but eventually what you choose to be is the most important thing, After a fight or after having some negative feelings about certain things, I always think that what if I look at the other side, the bright side of things. Every morning when I wake up, I just tell myself that this is going to be the best day of my life and I'll make myself really happy today. So, and then I just start my day. And you know what? When you start with a positive energy, I think your day tends to become more positive. Obviously, we all have some really bad times and we go through a lot of things in life, which I might not show on social media, but then obviously I go through a lot of things. But guys, it's just about having the right attitude. I think if you just wake up with a positive mindset and when you sleep, you should always be grateful that you had a beautiful day. I think over time, you will be more positive and you'll have a beautiful life. That's a very simple thing. If you just inculcate a small thing in your life, I'm definitely sure that you're going to go a really long way with a lot of positive energy. Coming to the next question, it's by Neepi. Okay, so, sorry. So what inspires you to keep going? When and how do you get to know this is the right profession for you? Okay, so what inspires me to keep going is the fact that, there are times in blogging when there's this saturation point when you have done everything, you think you have done everything and there's nothing, for me to explore or do for you guys. But when I receive messages from you guys who love my work, who love my quotes, it just sort of pumps me up that no, I just can't stop. I have to keep going. I have to keep creating content for you guys, like that. So then I'm back to my usual self. So I think I am my biggest motivation to keep myself going in this field, because if you read my quotes, I always focus that you have to be there for yourself. You should love yourself, because over and all, you are the only person who can motivate you. That's it. Nobody else can. So yeah. Okay, coming to the next question. So now the next question is by Ekta Jain, and her question is, if ever you experienced a long relationship with a guy whom you are not with anymore, what were the major setbacks which made you guys fall apart? Okay, so this is an emotional one. I'll answer it. Yes, I've been in a long relationship for years, and yes, I did break up. But I'll tell you the major reason. What I felt was this, that I was in this relationship when I was 16-year-old, and I was in a relationship for about 9 years, and I actually thought that, okay, you know what, this is the relationship I'll be in, I'll be married, everything will be there, it's just everything's perfect that way. But that's not how life goes, right? So when you grow up, you tend to become different. it's very important for you and your partner to do some things that you guys love together. I think that's the most important thing. I think the most important thing that actually makes a relationship fall apart is the fact that you guys really don't communicate much and understand each other that well. You know, you need to be, see, relationships are all about compromises and understanding the other person. So if you're in a relationship, you need to understand the other person, what is the requirement of the other person, plus you guys need to take out time and speak your heart out, you know. You guys need to be best of friends and you need to speak your heart out in front of each other. If you are hiding things from each other, or if you're not able to express yourself that openly in front of the other person, the relationship cannot survive. I broke up because I evolved as a person. I was a very, very introvert sort of a person, and I was somebody who was very, you know, into herself, emotional. But as I grew up, I started making friends, I started blogging and all of these things. My relationship was beautiful. But you know, I just felt that over time, I just lost, there were some communication issues because of which I lost it. And I really personally regret it. So I just feel that if you are in a relationship, I would really recommend you guys to please communicate with each other, share feelings, understand that what the other person is feeling. I think that's the most important thing you should think in a relationship. And yes, next question. The next question is by the ethnic chick. Okay, so the question is, what have you graduated in? If you wouldn't have been a blogger, then what would you want to be? Okay, so guys, I basically did my BJMC, that's Bachelor in Journalism and Mass Communication, and then I did my MAMM, that's Masters in Advertising and Marketing Management. So yes, I come from that field. So basically all this while I thought that I'll be a media planner, and that's what, you know, that's my plan. But after, I'm from Amity, and after studying for like 5 years, all of these things, I realized, shit, I want to be something in fashion, you know. I always had a plan for a media planner, and even after my masters, I was working at one website, like I was working as a digital marketing executive. But I did not enjoy my job at all. I just did not understand it. I was like, how do I do it? I was really clueless. I was not that happy about it, you know. So I left it. I worked for 3 months and I left that place and I started blogging. And now here I am. So you know what? You just don't know what plan God has for you. I think you should, over time, you realize what kind of a person you are, what is your passion, and then you just follow it. So yeah, that's been my journey. I hope you're not getting bored. If you are, please, because I'll be announcing a giveaway at the end. But yes, you need to listen to all my questions, okay? So, okay. So Roma has this question. Why are you so... Okay, guys, I know you guys love me a lot, but I'm just okay. Coming to the next question. My birthday is on 27th July. My favorite color is pink. My hair shade is brown. Like my original hair shade is brown, but this one is lighter because I got my hair colored last year. So yes. Okay, the next question is this. Yes, I want to know, what do you do to make your skin so glowy? Guys, firstly, I have my makeup on. So if you think that I have a very glowy skin, that's not that true. Plus, Snapchat filters help a lot to get some really good skin. But otherwise, I am that person who has superly sensitive skin. Like, I break out every now and then, and my skin tends to be dry. You know, like I get spots as well. So you need to take proper care of your skin so that it glows. Firstly, you need to have a lot of water. Second, please don't take that much amount of stress. The world is beautiful. Stress is a part of life, but don't make stress the only part of your life. Please. Thirdly, please consume good products. In terms of, you should eat fruits, you should eat vegetables, but don't survive on junk food, you know. Like people eat only pizzas, burgers, they don't just balance things. So if you're having a burger, you can probably have some fruits later in the night, you know, that way. Have juices, have drinks, like have lemon water. All these things really help you over time to help in getting better and glowy skin. Plus overall it also helps you out. So these are very small things that you need to follow to get a good skin. And I actually inculcated these things in my life over a span of 2 to 3 years, and now I have happy skin. When I was in college, I used to break out almost every day because I used to live on coffee, I used to live on burger, pizzas, all these things. So I would really recommend you guys to try on have some really good diet, plus walk, plus water, plus happiness, and you will have the best skin. Next question. I hope I'm not being very fast. Like, I'll be a little strict. So the next question by that mystical girl is the same. When is your birthday and when do you start blogging and who inspired you? So I think I've answered this question. Next question is, can you also tell how can we start our own blog? Okay, that's by the Magnificent Miss. Okay, so the thing is that you can obviously start a new blog. Guys, you know what? When I started blogging, it was solely about my passion. I never knew that you can actually take this as a full-time profession. But now the world is like, blogging is like a full-time profession. I think a lot of colleges abroad are offering courses. Plus India is also launching some courses. So it's just amazing how blogging is a full-time profession. First thing, you need to be clear what you want to be. You need to know what you are, who you are. You need to know your style. You want to be a travel blogger, you want to be a fashion blogger, you want to be a beauty blogger, you want to cover everything. First, you need to have clarity on that. Secondly, you can make your own website. You can make that on Blogspot. That's completely free. And you can obviously see how it's going and then come to your original site. Because when you buy your own site, it has a lot of commercials attached to it. So if you make your site in Blogspot, it's completely free. So I would recommend you to do that. Secondly, what you can do is that make your Instagram page, be very active on social media, and you know what, this is a very small tip for every budding blogger. What you need to do is, you need to search for the PR companies that are there and then mail them your resume and tell them what your work. This is how they'll come to know about you, because a lot of people are doing blogging these days and they have no idea who is who, that way. So you can mail them and then just pursue your dreams. That's it. Just go forward with the same. There's no formula for it. There's no particular method for it. Just go for it. If you think you're meant for it, just do it. Don't just think people will judge you. What will she think? Shit. Yes, you might face an issue that your family might not understand, because my family, they don't understand what blogging is. But now they love it. Now they're like, okay, they're really proud of what I'm doing. So it's just, you need to be positive and just start following your passion and you will be there. Trust me. So I hope this will help a lot of you guys in starting your own blog. Okay, what is your favorite brand for makeup and clothing? Clothing is Forever 21 because my style is very, 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 very quirky. So I like Forever 21 and Pop Fashion because the leggings that I'm wearing right now, unicorn ones, are from Pop Fashion. And makeup brand has to be, right now it's Color Bar because I bought so much makeup from them. They have such nice lip glosses, lipsticks, so right now it's Color. And your favorite Hollywood actress? This is tough because I do not have any favorite Hollywood actress. I'm so sorry, but I don't. Coming to the next question. So the next question is by Kiss My Fashion, and the question is, please tell me something useful for small acne in this season. Guys, frankly, I'm also breaking out in this season and it's terrible, I know. But then, right now I'm using Kiehl's spot treatment and it's really good. What I do is that whenever I sleep, before I sleep, I just apply that cream on my zits and I sleep, and it helps to settle them down. Have lots and lots and lots of water. Please keep your skin hydrated and clean. After cleansing, after washing your face using a face wash, don't forget to cleanse your face, because usually in this season what's happening is that your skin is becoming dry. So because of that you're having breakouts. So it's very important to moisturize your skin very well. Have lots of water and use a nice treatment for your acne. It will really work. And the treatment that I'm using is Kiehl's Spot Treatment. So the next question is by one of my favorite girls. She's asking 5 followers of you whom you love the most. I'm so sorry, I can't answer this question because I love all of you. I know some of you cuddle me and pamper me so much. But guys, it's really unfair if I just name 5 people because I love you all, like really. Okay. So, I think I have just one question more to answer because it's covering everything. Okay. Are there times when you feel low? And if yes, how do you overcome this problem? There are a lot of times when I feel low. I feel like crying, I feel like running away from everything, I feel like packing my bags and just leaving for some place. I feel I don't want to talk to anybody, I have no friends, I have nobody. That's exactly how I feel. But the only thing that I do to overcome this problem is I just sit down. I just write down my problems, whatever problems I have, and I just look at them and I just think, it's okay, I'll solve these, I mean, life is not that hard. I have a beautiful way to go. What if tomorrow is the most beautiful day of my life? what if the next second something happens and it's beautiful and I'm very happy? You know, life is like that. You have lows and then you have really good times. So it's a balance of both the things. If I can enjoy good times, I need to go through the low times as well. Pump yourself up. Do anything that you love. Listen to a very peppy song you love. You will be that will actually pump your mood up. Watch a movie. Go out with your friends. Meet somebody you love. Hug. You know, all these really small things in life give you so much happiness. You know, I don't think buying that bag or shopping will give you that much amount of happiness. But probably a hug or a nice movie or a nice cuddle will give you that much amount of happiness, you know. Life, some small things make life really worth living. So whenever you're having a really low time, just do something you love. Anything that you love. And I'm sure that will pump you up. And you know what? It's just a bad day, not a bad life. So you can obviously make it up for the next day. Like, it will be beautiful. So just have that thought. And then your lows will turn into really good highs. I think that's the end of my question and answer session, and it was really great answering your questions. Now let's get ready for the giveaway. So are you ready for it? Let's go. I have heard a lot of you say, Malvika, please, you want some beauty products. So this time it's about beauty products. First thing being Nykaa's Blend Master. This is a beautiful makeup brush set. And I have one myself. So I got this especially for you guys because I know you would love this. This is one product. Guys, okay, I'll just tell you the overall thing later. The second product is this gift voucher worth ₹500 from Marks & Spencer. You can shop anything and then you'll get a discount. This is valid till March, I suppose, so yes. Next thing being this amazing beauty blender by MyGlam. Like, I love this product because the blending part is really good. Like right now I'm using it, so I blended my foundation using it, and you can see it's really seamless. It's really good. So yes, this product, these are like my favorite products. Okay, this beautiful choker from Pop Fashion, because I love colorful things and this is very bohemian and very beautiful. So yes, I added this because I wanted to add some jewelry to this collection to make this really amazing. So yes, this one, they haven't launched this yet, but this is only for you guys. And the last product being, I just need to find this. These beautiful earrings from the Paisley Pop. I hope you can see them. I love the pearl embellishments on them. So guys, the overall giveaway is worth 10k. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm sorry, I can only choose one winner for this. But the guidelines to participate and win the giveaway is this. Number one, you need to follow me on my YouTube channel. Super easy. I think you already are, right? Second, you need to tag 5 of your friends in the comment section below. That's about it. It's a super easy giveaway. Participate now, and I think this will be open for about a week or so. I'll tell you the final dates in the comment section below. Happy participating and have a great week.